Beyonce Act 2 has dropped as of midnight. You know, Cowboy Carter, it's one of our top talkers. And we have an exclusive interview with the cast of All American. The CW39 America sports drama is beloved. I don't know if you knew this, but they have a 96% on Rotten Tomatoes, and we will be chatting with the stars still ahead. And fighting cancer, it's tough, but for minorities, finding help can be even more difficult. We sit down with a cancer survivor as she shares where anyone who's on this difficult road can find help and inspiration. Friday, everybody. Literally, it is Good Friday. Yeah. Easter is this Sunday. I'm Idolina Perales filling in for Maggie, and we have Kerrigan here. So for you and Easter, what are your favorite traditions?
My family does Easter baskets every year, so that's the one thing. We do church every Easter Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Half my family is a part of the production that takes place at
There's
the
a
church.
Production?
Yeah, they do the whole the Easter Sunday service where they do the resurrection and all that stuff.
I don't know. See, in my church, when we go to church on Easter Sunday, it's just somebody, you know, kind of like giving some talks and some thoughts. We don't have a production.
Oh, we have all the works. We got the singing, the dancing, the flags.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yep. And my cousin has an amazing voice, so shout out to Emily. I wish she would sing this year.
Oh, I love Emily. She's the most darling person. So when it comes to your family and Easter eggs, do you guys do plastic eggs? Do you boil them? What do you do?
A mix. I mean, sometimes we boil them. Plus, it's not really a big concern. We're more worried about Good Friday because that means crawfish, guys. Crawfish.
I love that.
So,
well, in my family, we do cascarones. Have you ever heard of cascarones?
I've seen them. I never knew what they were called.
They are so much fun.
Yeah.
So they are pretty much hollowed out Easter eggs, and then you put like fun stuff in it.
It's like a mini piñata.
Yeah, exactly. It's mini piñatas, and you crack them on each other's heads. I don't know if you knew that. But in my family, when I was growing up, we used to put flour and glue in them. No, wrong, right?
Slime ball.
So wrong, right? Nowadays, we do the confetti ones. We also do ones with money so that my kids actually have money in their lives.
So how do they crack so easily? Is it paper mache or?
No, it's the actual eggshell.
Well, how do you get the egg out of it?
So do you see that little hole on the top?
Oh.
What we do is we get the egg, right? And then we just kind of tap around the top to just gently take off just like maybe 1/10 of the eggshell.
Interesting.
Then we like let out the egg into the frying pan, and then we rinse out the eggshell.
Nothing goes to waste. Nothing goes to waste.
And then we wash out the eggshells, and come Easter we decorate them and put tons of stuff in them.
Fun.
Yeah,
I like that.
You should try it. It's actually so much fun. Just go to any corner around here. They should be selling them. They're out there, folks. I'm looking for some.
Yeah, that should be something I bring back to my family.
That would be so much fun.
A piece of like the heritage here in town.
Exactly.
They would love that. I would tell them I'm bringing home cascarones. They'd be like, "Oh, that sounds good. Let's eat." It sounds like a snack to me.
Oh my goodness, it kind of does, but it's just an eggshell.
Yeah.
Basically. Well, that's a lot of fun. Okay, so now the other big news this weekend, or today, Beyonce. Did you hear about this?
How can you not?
Right?
Yeah.
Cowboy Carter, it is out. We've all been waiting for this album. It came out at midnight, and the Queen Bee herself released her newly anticipated album, as we said, Cowboy Carter. Now, okay, so there's 27 tracks on this album, and do you know who's on the list of celeb collabs?
So I know Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
She has her Jolene reference in there. And I've also heard Miley Cyrus, which whenever I come back in another lifetime, I will be Miley Cyrus.
I love that.
But who else, Ito?
We've got Post Malone, who's one of my personal favorites, and the legend himself, Willie Nelson.
Ooh.
I know. So this is going to be Beyonce's 8th studio album. Now, despite the title, she says it's not a country album. According to her latest Instagram post, this actually took her about 5 years to make, and she was inspired by an experience she had several years ago in which she did not feel welcome. Okay, so this is what she put on her Instagram post. She said, quote, "The criticism I faced when I first entered this genre forced me to propel past the limitations that were put on me. Act 2 is a result of challenging myself and taking my time to bend and blend genres together to create this body of work. I find that so inspirational.
Yeah. Just her roots here in Houston and the country music scene is so big here. Yeah. And to blend that into her own little magic that she made, it's so cool.
Yeah, and then the other big talker around town, the Cougs.
Yes. And speaking of basketball, someone put a meme out on social media. You saw the sash that she's wearing on the horse?
Oh, yeah.
So they put the matchups for the brackets.
Really?
But each of the sashes that she was wearing would be like Cougs and this, or like LSU and another name for it, but they like matched it up, but it was all Beyonce.
Oh my gosh. Who took that time to do that?
It was good. Yeah.
I love it. Well, in case you guys don't know, the Cougars are actually playing in their 5th Sweet 16 in a row. It's the team's best March Madness run since making 3 consecutive Final Four appearances in the Phi Slamma-Jamma era 4 decades ago. Now, Ariel Reed from her sister station in Wichita, she tells us all about the team's progress.
After escaping overtime in the round of 32, Houston scored a short drive up I-45 to battle against one of the dreaded Blue Bloods in the Sweet 16, the Duke Blue Devils, possibly one of the toughest opponents the Cougars will face to date. Emmanuel Sharp was one of the large factors in ensuring the Cougs kept dancing. Prior to the round of 32, Sharp averaged 12 points per game. Against the Aggies, he dropped a cool 30-piece. Looking forward to today's matchup, he's planning on replicating his prior performance, not allowing the hype surrounding the Blue Devils to get to him.
You know, when we play a team, we're not playing the name of the school. You know, we go through our scout report, we look at each player, and, you know, we come up with a game plan to beat them. And, you know, we approach every game the same way, whether, you know, from the beginning of the season till now. You know, it's just the name of the school doesn't change how we play or how we approach a game. You know, we go out there and we compete no matter what's on the front of the jersey.
Well, Sharp, Jamal Sheed, and LJ Cryer lead the team in scoring, and it is anticipated all three will need to be lights out in their matchup tonight. For CW39, I'm Ariel Reed.
Now, I know we're really hoping for a big win from our Cougs. Unfortunately, the Astros, they lost last night. Opening day 2024 is in the books with an L.
Man, well, our CW39 Seth Kovar went to the Street Fest outside of Minute Maid Park yesterday to find out what makes the first game of the season so special to fans.
There's a saying this time of year that hope springs eternal. Basically, every team in Major League Baseball thinks maybe, just maybe, this could be our year. But soon enough, the contenders separate themselves from the pretenders. And let me tell you, friends, these Astros are certainly the former and not the latter. As a drumline fired up the already fired up crowd.
Go Astros! Yeah!
Kids played on inflatables. And plenty of freebies were passed out. Opening day 2024 at Minute Maid Park.
It's just a great experience, the street festival, and it's more exciting than just a regular game day.
It's become a regular tradition for this father-daughter combo that now has a third generation of Astros fan in tow. This trio's confident that the Stros are set for a solid season.
We're going to go all the way. We won't take it off.
Another lifelong fan certainly dresses the parts, and he's thankful for the team's massive success over the past 7 years.
When we were losing 100 games and everything, you know, I just toughed it out, man, because, you know, now is our time.
These guys agree.
We're ready. Let's get to it.
But they have one small complaint. Why's the lid on the juice box?
I'll keep those words to myself, but the room should be open.
Game 1 of 162 is now in the books. You have 80 more chances to come see the Astros play here at Minute Maid Park, at least during the regular season, but there really is no beating opening day. Reporting in Houston, Seth Kovar, CW39 Houston.
CW39's lifestyle show, Houston Happens, highlights local businesses every day. Our team's ready to help you reach more customers and grow your revenue. We'd love to speak with you. Please scan the QR code or email hhsales@cw39.com today.
The Rooms To Go Kids Anniversary Sale ends Tuesday. Don't miss special bonus buys on epic kids bedrooms. An awesome choice that includes a full-size bed for the price of a twin. Go 2 rooms at super sale prices. Choose from complete bedrooms and get 50% off the matching nightstand. Shop bunks and lofts on sale. Plus, buy this Disney bedroom and get a bonus buy. And look for twin beds starting at $175. All this and more. Hurry! The Rooms to Go Kids anniversary sale ends Tuesday.
Would you buy a life insurance policy if you knew your rate increased every 5 years? What if $9.95 a month bought you less than $1,000 in protection? Sadly, many policies that seniors buy today fail to mention this in their advertisements. You could buy a policy that might not give you enough coverage when you need it most. Call now to receive free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life Insurance Company. The Senior Care Plan guarantees your rates cannot increase. Your benefit will never decrease. There is no medical exam, and you will have lifetime coverage. You could qualify for up to $30,000 in whole life protection, and rates start as low as $5.90 a month. With the Senior Care Plan, your coverage can start immediately, unlike other policies that don't give you full coverage for 2 years. Call now for free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life. By calling now, you lock in the lowest rate possible. You have no obligation. Call now.
To the tooth grinders, the ice chewers, and the bottle openers, you are welcome here. At Jefferson Dental and Orthodontics, we get it. Life happens, and your teeth take a beating. We're here to meet you where you are, which means creating payment plans that work with your budget, whether you're insured or not. At Jefferson Dental and Orthodontics, all smiles are welcome here, not just the perfect ones. Call 800-449-5058.
Hey, Houston, the QR code on your screen. Go ahead, grab your phone and open your camera. Now, download our CW39 app and stay connected 24/7 to news happening in your neighborhood and our city. Also, Houston weather's always changing. Get the certified most accurate forecast at your fingertips, plus up-to-the-minute traffic updates. Download the CW39 app. Stay connected.
Walker, Texas Ranger, you're under arrest.
Walker, season premiere Wednesday at 8/7 Central on the CW.
TV show All-American is back, and the future is on the line. Season 6 premieres very soon on April 1st at 7 p.m. Today, we're bringing you an exclusive interview with cast member Greta Oniogu and Michael Evans Bailey. They're joining us now live from Los Angeles. Good morning, y'all. Hello. Howdy from Texas.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Howdy, y'all. How you doing?
I started researching your show, and I learned that last season the viewers, they were left with a major life or death cliffhanger. Greta, what can you tease about the storyline when the show returns on April 1st?
I can tease that it's definitely taken a huge toll on my character. Patience is one of her closest friends. She's an artist of hers, and she feels hugely responsible for what happened to her. So we definitely, straight off the bat, see how she's dealing with that, the toll it's taken on her mental health, and how the group really comes together to support her.
Okay, I have to tell you guys, I love love. So, when we last left you guys off, you just got engaged. How's the wedding planning going?
They sure did. They sure did.
Wedding planning is in full swing.
Yeah.
We are swinging for the fences. Jordan is swinging for the fences with all the wedding planning. And that is actually going to create some tension between Layla and Jordan, because Layla, being the very busy business mogul that she is, and Jordan, you know, having football practice and then going home and picking out the flowers, is going to kind of be annoying Layla throughout the season. But a lot of wedding planning is going to occur.
Annoying, just like any other typical man, I guess. Well, Michael, what can we expect on the football front this season? What's going on the football field?
A lot of football coming in hot this season, which I'm very excited for. I know that you guys down there in the Texas state are very excited for, being a tremendous football state you are. Yeah, a lot of smash mouth football. We're getting back to our roots, which I'm very excited for. Spencer and Jordan are going to be, you know, butting heads like they do every single season, just being the brothers that they are. We're going to be adding some new members to the coaching staff, which I think that you guys will enjoy, and that's going to create a new dynamic that is only going to add fuel to the fire.
Ooh, Friday Night Lads getting better and better. I love it. Okay, so Greta, back to you. It's been teased that Layla is actually going to get into a new business venture. Can you tell us anything about that?
Yes, Layla is the proud owner of a lounge. She loves it, as we all know. She loves to take on a lot of things, so this is another thing she's adding to her plate. It's definitely a place that sort of becomes the new hangout for the group, and where she's able to do a lot of her business dealings, but it also definitely takes a toll on her, because it's, along with what happened with Patience, she's taking this on. She has the wedding planning, just the general transition into adulthood that they're all going through. It's a lot for her, and it definitely, you know, she's taking a couple steps back in the mental health journey, but that's what friends are for, and that's what good fiancés are for, to support their partners. So we definitely get to see that.
Ooh, I love that. I love that. Well, Greta,
hopefully.
Adulting is hard. I get it. Okay, so I was
hard.
very, very impressed. You guys have a Rotten Tomato score of 96%, plus now you're going to be hitting your 100th episode this season. Tell me about these huge television milestones.
Yes.
It's
like you said, yeah, it's a huge television milestone. We're so grateful.
Yeah, very grateful, kind of bewildering, but thanks to everybody who's just continued to tune in, and hopefully tunes in Monday night at 8 p.m. on April 1st. No joke. Yeah, not a lot of shows get the opportunity to do that, so we feel very fortunate, and it's taken the whole village, the cast, the crew, everybody up top, and we're here, and we're excited.
Well, you two are very lovely. Thank you. So talented. Excited to see All-American at 7 p.m. Central Time right here on CW 39. Again, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. It's Good Friday, y'all. We also have Easter coming up this Sunday. Can we just talk about our weather for a second? Kerrigan, you're coming in right now. So I've got Madonna tonight. We've got like 3 Easter play dates. And then we've got the big day, Easter. What can we expect from Mother Nature?
Well, for today, our conditions are going to be quite nice out there for the rest of our morning and even going into lunchtime. But by the afternoon, we'll see that cloud cover start building in overhead. And also, those winds will start picking up from out of the south later on today as well. Partly cloudy conditions as we wrap up this evening. Windy with temperatures in those middle 70s. So that's your evening plans for this Friday. Not the worst, but again, those winds can be a little pesky if you're doing things outdoors. As we wake up tomorrow morning, still some passing clouds overhead, but not a bad day. Breezy once again, though, at times. Going into our Saturday afternoon, partly cloudy skies throughout our day. And as we head into Easter Sunday, now cloud cover to start things off. Now, we can't rule out a few very small chances for rain on our Easter Sunday. We're not talking about a washout by any means, but don't be alarmed if you're out for your Easter egg hunt throughout the afternoon. And 1 or 2 raindrops may impact that. But otherwise, it's a rather nice Easter Sunday on tap. At least we're not battling any type of thunderstorms or heavy downpours passing through town. For the most part, we'll stay dry. Rain chances remain low for Sunday and Monday. Tuesday, they start to creep up a little bit. We have a front that's passing on through, and that will moderate our temperatures as we approach the middle of next week. But until we get there, our temperatures will be climbing. We're in those upper 70s today, 80s by Saturday. For Easter Sunday, we'll be in those lower 80s. Then check out Monday, the day before that cold front passes through, with those winds really ramping up from out of the south, pumping us full of that Gulf moisture, and that warmth will be in those mid to upper 80s throughout town, and humid, might I add. And then that front passes on through Tuesday, and then we're back to our spring-like weather for the middle of next week.
All right, thank you so much, Kerrigan. Hey, with me is the one, the only Andy Rue. He is...
Hello.
Hi, yeah, hello. He is from the Andy Rooniverse. It's a magical town created by the ever-expanding landscape of Children's Museum. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Andy Roo.
Thanks for having me, Ito. It's great to be here.
I absolutely love your music.
Thank
My
you.
kids love your music, and you have some great events coming up. That's why I was just like, we got to get him on the show. So, Andy, first tell me, how'd you get into children's music?
Well, I started writing children's music in 2011. And before that, I was writing music for adults, and I was performing at music venues, bars, places like that, you know. And I started writing music for my sister's kids because she said, hey, they would like some music of their own. And it was so fun that I started just writing a whole album, and then that turned into a project. And now I'm 5 albums later, and I've been touring all over the country, and I've been doing it since 2011. Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. Right now we're watching one of your videos that moms and dads can find on YouTube. This one's Tippy Toes.
Yes.
This is one of my favorites.
Yeah, we have Tippy Toes, Dinosaurs.
Oh, and then Tumbleweed.
And Tumbleweed, yeah.
That one's a lot of fun. So when you go out there and you do your performances, you not only entertain, but you're kind of helping kids get some movement, getting to learn things as well.
Absolutely. So incorporating music and movement together is really important for children's music. A lot of times I'm the very first live performer that the kids have ever seen. So it's really great to show them a variety of music genres. So the albums, I heard you talking about the Cowboy Carter album.
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Right.
The cool thing about children's music, there's so many wonderful performers, and they're blending all these different genres as well. So that really spoke to me when she talked about blending the genres together.
Well, speaking of genres, you not only do children's music, you actually have another band, Runaway Sun.
Yes.
And also I don't know if you remember this, but we ran into each other at Genevieve Holmesby's Aquarius debut out in the airport.
Yes.
You not only do children's music, but you are all around town.
Yes, I wrote the music for the Aquarius Art Tunnel. It's a art installation. It's over 200 feet long inside of IH Airport between Terminal D and E. And it's a aquatic adventure.
Yeah.
So I created the music using Genevieve's underwater breathing and the scuba apparatus, and then also sounds from the reef. So you can go and hear that if you're at the airport and you're stressed out and you need a break. You can go to that tunnel and just zen out and relax to the sounds of the ocean.
And another big bravo, you're working with the Rockets.
Yes, this year. So 10-game winning streak, baby.
I love it.
I'm part of Clutch City Beats,
Yeah.
Which is a group of 4 music producers. We're all local, and it's an amazing story. It's the first NBA team, your Houston Rockets, to have its own in-house music production team. So there was a contest, and we all submitted beats to it, and they picked us as finalists. So there are 4 of us right now: UCLA, Architect Mr. J, Jacob Andrew, and me. And we all have different styles, and we put together the music. So anytime we have the ball during the game, you'll hear one of our beats playing.
That's so
or
cool.
the social media posts. So I was lucky. One of my posts songs got picked for a reel recently on Instagram where the team was going nuts for the 10-game win streak. So
I
look for that.
love that. Okay, so you are just so talented. You're a guitarist, you're a singer, you're a songwriter, and you work in all different genres. And I actually am very jealous because I wish I had your job. I bet you love your job, right?
I love my job. Yeah.
I know.
I do.
I'm a percussionist, and I wish I could be, you know, playing the chimes all across the country, but...
Well, hey, next time we should collaborate. That would be really fun.
I can play the timpani and the chimes. I don't know if I can do marimba anymore, but if you need a triangle player, I'm your girl.
That sounds like a plan.
Yes, thank you. Okay, we're going to hear one of your songs here in just a minute, but let's first introduce you to the story of Bob Lyons. He's a bus driver for kids with autism in Ohio, and he just loves his job too. After being diagnosed with bad hearing, the students and teachers surprised him with a gift that shows just how much he's loved in the community.
I do Bookdale Middle School and Case Elementary School.
Robert Lyons has been driving vans for Akron Public Schools for about 8 years.
We have to hear the traffic. We have to hear the kids. We have to be aware of emergency vehicles, whatever's going on around us, the children, what they're saying also.
But during an annual hearing test, the 78-year-old Lyons was told he was losing some of his hearing.
We discovered that he had some hearing loss, and he was telling me how his hearing loss impacts his life. So I made the recommendation, okay, we need to get you fit with some hearing aids.
With most every school district in need of drivers, keeping one they already have behind the wheel is incredibly important. And Lyons is nowhere near ready to stop.
There isn't a driver there in Akron that doesn't have 1 or 2 routes or an extra kid over here, over there.
But he says hearing aids are not cheap, and financially for him, they were a no-go.
I just knew that for his safety, but also for the safety of the children, we needed to do something. How am I sounding to you?
Very clear. I could tell the difference when she tried on the first hearing aids. I could hear it. I was astounded that I was missing as much as I was.
Dr. Eleni Santarelli nominated Lyons for a grant that provides hearing aids for deserving people.
Actually, when I found out that he won, I had tears in my eyes. I was really excited for him because he's a very deserving individual.
And on Thursday, Lyons was fit for his new hearing aids at no cost to him, giving him the confidence to continue doing what he loves.
It's going to make his life, his work life, and his personal life a lot better.
I'm thankful, very thankful. I feel like I can do my job better. I can be a better grandpa, better father. Those are my go-tos in life.
I love hearing those kinds of stories. Well, stick around. We're heading into the Andy Roo-niverse coming up after the break with an exclusive performance by Andy Roo himself. That's right after the break.
If you've been in a motorcycle accident, let our motorcycle crash team get started for you today. Call us at 1-800-JUSTICE. The consultation is always free. Simmons and Fletcher, Christian Trial Lawyers.
Just in time for Easter dinner, Gallery Furniture has a huge selection of Amish solid wood tables and chairs just arrived from Indiana and Ohio. Made in America, made to last, made for you. 3 cheers for Amish solid wood furniture. Made in America, made to last, made for you. Buy Amish solid wood dining room table and chairs. Get it delivered just in time for Easter. You and your family will enjoy Easter Sunday dinner on this fine Made in America furniture. Delivered free today.
All eyes on me. Brand new drip is what they see. These diamonds on my teeth. Brand new whip is what they see. Yeah.
In my bag like a bunch of groceries. All this cheese and greens just come to me.
Freedom you can't take your eyes off. The new 2024 Jeep Wrangler and Gladiator. Jeep, there's only one.
During the Jeep Celebration event, get 15% below MSRP on the 2023 Jeep Gladiator, or get $2,000 cash allowance on the 2024 Jeep Wrangler Sport. Don't miss this great offer.
Laura Alexis here with Innovative Lasers of Houston. With our procedure, we're not destroying your fat cells, we're shrinking them. Very similar to the act of working out and losing weight the natural way. In addition, no downtime, no swelling, no bruising, no pain, no heat, no cold. Check this out. We guarantee half a pound to a pound per visit. This is a 5-pound fat replica, so in about a week, you can lose one of this. Sign up for the transformation package, and we will give you an additional 3 sessions for free. What are you waiting for?
Searching for dental implants? When you find yourself needing to replace all of your teeth, you've done the research. You've heard Renew Smiles say we are up to 60% less than other providers. And maybe you thought to yourself, not a chance. But the reality is, that is 100% true. Renew Smiles is up to 60% less than other providers and offers low monthly financing, even with lower credit scores. It's more than just teeth. It's life-changing. Don't take our word for it.
Renew gets all 5 stars from me.
My first steak in 12 years. Wow.
They say they're affordable, and they really are.
You get the same high quality, amazing digital technology, a proprietary system that patients love, but what they love even more is the price. They love getting a beautiful, natural smile for less in one day. That's Renew Smiles, right in your local neighborhood by local doctors. Call 281-800-5000 or visit renewsmiles.com.
Hot Bench, today at 10 and 10:30 on CW 39 Houston.
I'm so excited what are we doing?
Well, first let me ask you, what is your favorite picnic food?
Watermelon, of course.
Oh, yeah, I love watermelon.
Of course,
right?
yeah.
So do you cut it up or do you bring the whole watermelon?
Oh, cut it up. Yeah, I've got kids. You can't give them the whole thing, yeah.
Okay. Well, today I have a song. It's called Picnic in the Park.
Okay.
So we're going to have a picnic together.
Yay,
Okay?
I'm excited.
All right. And there's some dance moves at home. You're going to go la, 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 just like that. Just throw it away.
Yeah, everybody, get your kids. Hurry, gather around the TV.
Here
okay.
we go. Get ready.
All right.
I hope you stretched out.
I'm warmed up.
Here we go. Picnic in the park on a Sunday, yeah. Find our favorite place underneath a tree. Stretch out on a blanket, grab something to eat. Picnic in the park, bring a book to read. Picnic in the park on a Sunday, yeah. Find our favorite place underneath the tree. I brought an ukulele and a tambourine. Picnic in the park, sing and dance with me. Sing it! We're singing la 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 la. Picnic in the park, la 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 la. Picnic in the park, la 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 la. Picnic in the park, la 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 la. Picnic in the park on a Sunday, yeah. Find our favorite place underneath a tree. Stretch out on a blanket, grab something to eat. Picnic in the park, bring a book to read.
Oh, thank you so much, Andy. This was so much fun. I loved it. More Houston Happens coming up after the break. Okay, let's start again, right? I think I got it down. Ready? Picnic in the...
Things are heating up in the courtroom.
3 judges are better than 1.
Triple the judges, triple the action.
Hot Bench, next on CW 39 Houston.
No reservations required at American Furniture Warehouse's dining headquarters. We have the largest dining room furniture selection at everyday low prices. Shop AFW's massive in-stock selection in stores or at afw.com.
We're Ram, and when trucks are what you do Truck Month better than anyone else. You do trucks that work harder and play harder. And you do trucks that win by breaking every rule of what a truck should be. So this Truck Month, what you should do is drive a Ram. Trucks are what we do.
Now get 10% below MSRP for an average of $7,500 under MSRP on the purchase of select 2024 Ram 1500 trucks.
Because of our reputation, many people think that Simmons & Fletcher only handles the most serious accidents. But at Simmons & Fletcher, we know that all accidents are serious when they happen to you. We're here to fight for you, no matter the size of your accident or injury. Call Simmons & Fletcher today and find out if you have a case for free. So whether it's a large case or a small case, we're your lawyers. Simmons & Fletcher, Christian trial lawyers.
The excitement, the emotion, the passion, epic highlights, inspirational stories, unrivaled coverage. This is H-Town High School Sports with Todd Freed.
Saturday nights at 10 on CW 39 Houston.
This is Lovers and Liars. It's up to these 3 guys to figure out who is who.
What was that? I can't get my heart broken again.
I am here for love.
I'm here for the money.
She's a nice girl.
Very sweet and soft-spoken.
Obviously, these guys are idiots.
Lovers and Liars. Series premiere Thursday, April 11th on the CW.
It's tax season, and American Furniture Warehouse is giving you a big break during our tax refund savings event. If there's something you've had your eye on, well, now is the time to buy at AFW. Shop now at any AFW location or online at afw.com.
Well, I just left the Andy Roo-niverse. I had so much fun singing along with Andy Roo. We talked about having a picnic on a Sunday. Kerrigan, this Sunday is actually Easter Sunday. Is it going to be a nice day for a picnic?
Now, I think today is the better day for the picnic. This Sunday, we'll have some cloud cover that's building back in overhead and a small chance of rain, very small, for Easter Sunday. But right now, it is perfect out there. We have temperatures very comfortable, feeling like air conditioning in Pasadena with 69 degrees on the board. Baytown also at 69. Pasadena just jumped up to 71 at the Hobby Airport. We're at 65 degrees for your Friday morning, your good Friday morning. For the rest of our mid-morning and say going about lunchtime, we'll see those sunny skies overhead. Then later on this afternoon into the evening, we'll have some cloud cover building in and those wind speeds starting to pick up for us as well. We'll be a little bit breezy as we head into the later portions of your Friday evening. So if you have any nighttime plans, the Madonna concert, Take Two tonight, you might encounter some gusty conditions as you are walking into the venue. Now let's go over Futurecast, because although we have sun in our skies now, that'll make way for more cloud cover today, tomorrow, and even going into our Easter Sunday. Starting with Saturday morning, partly cloudy skies to start off our day. That remains the case throughout the afternoon. Breezy conditions once again. For your Easter Sunday, we have cloud cover overhead to start off our day, along with a chance for some very small rain chances throughout our mid-morning and into the afternoon. So it's not a washout by any means. No need to alter your Easter Sunday plans or cancel those Easter egg hunts. Just don't be too alarmed if you're one of the lucky few that get a few drops of rain overhead as you are doing those outdoor activities. By the afternoon, cloud cover with that small chance of rain still remaining in place, and that's the case for our Monday as well. Rain chances are low until we get to Tuesday. That's whenever we see them uptick ever so slightly with a cold front that's passing on through, and that will drop our temperatures, making it feel more spring-like as we approach the middle of next week, and our rain chances go down by then. But until then, we have those temperatures climbing day by day by day until we approach that cold front. 70s this afternoon, 80s tomorrow, and then mid to even upper 80s approaching that cold front on Tuesday. On Monday, we have a high of 86 here in town. Those breezy southerly winds not also keeping it warm, but humid out there as all of that air mass is stemming from the warm, humid Gulf of Mexico that'll be coming our way. Now, Wednesday and Thursday, it's looking nice, so we have some picnic weather on the way for the middle of next week.
Oh, okay. So Madonna tonight. I'm going.
I know you're my fill-in.
I am your fill-in. I get to go because you decided you want to spend time with your family on Easter. I see your priorities. Okay, but I can't really wear like this dress because this dress is kind of quite flowy. So no, right? Because it's going to be breezy, right?
Oh, yeah, but it's a long dress. You'll be fine. Go ahead and wear this. Do you sure you don't want to wear something a little more of a sassy to Madonna? I would never wear a work dress to a Madonna concert.
It's a maxi dress from Sam's Club.
It's very cute. I do love that dress. But whenever I go to a concert, I like to give whoever's like performing a run for their money with my outfit.
Well, okay, first of all,
I want the sequins and the bling too.
You're young. You haven't given birth to twins yet.
You're only as young as you want to be.
I don't know.
As old as you want to be.
I don't know. I'm not sassy enough. I'm just too much of a dork.
We'll work on it.
Okay, thank you so much, Kerrigan. All right, let's go ahead and get to this. As we wrap up Women's History Month today, we're highlighting Houstonian Kim Young-hae. She's a fierce pioneer, force in the television industry, who's been the brains behind producing some of your favorite reality and court TV shows. Paige Hubbard actually shares more about how the mother, wife, and businesswoman made her climb to the top.
According to my zip code, I probably wasn't destined to have the career and what I did have.
The story of Kim Young-hae begins in 5th Ward, where she grew up on Dabney Street as a young girl. At an early age, she always knew she was destined for greatness.
I absolutely knew, and I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, I knew probably by 5th grade that I was going to be in television.
Kim's interest in television was sparked after one of Houston's first black news anchors, Napoleon Johnson, visited her school. Inspired by his career, she decided to attend Jack Yates High School, immersing herself in the world of radio, television, and film.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
A pivotal moment happened when Kim enrolled at the University of St. Thomas. There she met April Meek, who became Kim's mentor and gave the young journalist her first big shot.
April worked at Fox 26. April had me doing internships. And when I graduated, I got on the job. I went and did a little radio first, but then I circled back and I got hired at Fox 26. And that really was the beginning of my television journey.
After leaving Fox 26, Kim got an opportunity to work at KHOU 11 News. There she helped create Great Day Houston, which is still on air to this day. Conquering the world of local television, Kim left her roots in Houston and journeyed to work in Los Angeles, Atlanta, and Chicago. During her time in the Windy City, she became the executive producer of The Steve Harvey Show, winning 2 Daytime Emmy Awards.
I really have to give credit to my husband because he really pushed me out of the nest because I did not want to go.
After several successful seasons of working on The Steve Harvey Show, Kim returned to Houston, began her own business, and became an author. Not letting where she came from deter her from where she was going, she hopes her story can inspire others to dream big, no matter the circumstances.
Pushed by maybe family, or you not being nurtured by family, you can nurture yourself, push yourself, believe in yourself, and believe in God, and you can make it work.
Thank you. I wanted to express myself. Cool. All right. So let's talk about this now. And for all car enthusiasts out there, let's take a trip to Big Apple for the New York International Auto Show, set to open this Friday. Oh, man, for 10 days, visitors can experience everything from the acceleration of a test track to a challenging mountain pass. Reporter Kent Pierce got a look and takes us along for the ride.
New York City is known for the subway, the Staten Island Ferry, horse-drawn carriages in Central Park. But for these 10 days, it is all about the automobile. The New York Auto Show has so much for visitors to see and do. It's got hundreds of cars from dozens of manufacturers. There are some most of us can only dream of owning. The Rolls-Royces, the Bentleys. Those you just look at. But there are plenty of others you can experience yourself. You can't test drive any cars, but Hyundai will take you for a ride on its indoor EV track.
Good acceleration, this thing.
Oh, I felt it. Gianfranco is a race car driver and drives the Hyundai 5N like a race car.
This car has 650 horsepower. This car has just under 600 pound-feet of torque.
Electric vehicles like these are the stars of this year's show as the federal government looks to limit emissions. Polestar just unveiled its first coupe. There's no back window, just a video screen that projects what a rear camera sees. While people are fawning over the EVs, there is still debate over what will power the cars of the future.
Americans aren't all equal in their powertrain needs. So there are electric cars, there are plug-in hybrids, and there are hybrids. Which one is right is purely a personal thing.
The auto show is kind of like an amusement park for car enthusiasts. It may not have a roller coaster exactly, but I tell you, the Jeep exhibit is pretty close.
And then here on the new off-camber, we have a spotter up top.
Sergio took us over obstacles most drivers will hopefully never see, including a climb up a ramp 30 feet in the air.
Can't see nothing. No, some 40-degree angle down.
And who feel like the whole vehicle should just go tumbling down, but it doesn't. Volkswagen will let you get behind the wheel of a remote-controlled car. They don't care if you crash those. Right over here, you've got the celebrity cars. So on the left, we'll start over on the left. That's a Mercedes that was owned by Princess Grace. This is a Packard over here that was owned by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And the prize right back there, the Stutz. That was owned by Elvis Presley. And those are not the only celebrity cars. Actor Robert Downey Jr. is giving away some of his cars.
Very exciting day today. We are going to give away this car, this K10 pickup, to the first winner of our sweepstakes.
These classics have all been modified to be environmentally friendly. The sweepstakes raises money for Downey's environmental charity. You can see all that and more at the New York International Auto Show. It starts March 29th and goes until April 7th. In New York, I'm Kent Pierce.
There's an incredible charity organization right here in Houston that's hosting its 4th annual Women's Month event. It highlights female bartenders and actually raises funds for the Houston Area Women's Center. So joining me now to tell me more details about this is Samantha Tishy. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Now tell me more about your organization. It's spelled D-A-M-E, Good.
Yes, so we are a female-founded ancillary charity organization based here in Houston. That's mission is to help highlight other female charities or female-forward charities around Houston, much like the Houston Area Women's Center being a 501c3. We also like to support other charities like Search, The Rose, I'll Have What She's Having, and many others.
Wow, that is like a long list of charities you guys are working with. Bravo, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's talk about your annual event tonight. What are the details on that one? What's going to be happening?
So the event is actually happening tomorrow, and it'll be happening at Gristworks over in Hardy Yards from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. And we will have charity cocktails served with proceeds going back to the Houston Area Women's Center. And I will be highlighting 6 very talented bartenders from around Houston, if you could see there on the flyer.
Yeah.
They're absolutely amazing women that I have the pleasure of knowing and being friends with. So they carefully created each cocktail using female-owned or distilled brands, highlighting the importance of having females in the hospitality industry.
This is so creative. I've never heard of an event that features bartenders, chefs all the time, but bartenders, where'd that idea come from?
Well, I am actually in the hospitality industry myself.
Yeah.
I joined it about 4 years ago, right before COVID started. So I started in distribution. I do beverage marketing now for a Houston local organization or company called Patrick Henry Creative Promotions. And I also bartend on weekends.
Ooh, yes. I love that. I love how beautiful bartenders make drinks. They just look so appetizing. So let's go back to talking about your annual event. Where are the funds going to? We mentioned the Women's Center. So how are those going to be used?
So the proceeds from the cocktails as well as our silent auction and raffle will be going back to the Houston Area Women's Center. It's a charity organization that is very near and dear to my heart. I've donated lots of my own personal funds, a lot of my volunteering time to them. And so I wanted to highlight them each and every year when I do this event. So basically all cocktail sales as well as some of the items that were graciously donated will be all going back to them.
I love that. Okay, so we only have about 20 seconds left. Tell us how we at home, how can we help and how can we attend?
Well, the event is free, so please come. We'll have plenty of drinks, lots of tasty food, everything like that. And then also follow me on Instagram or Facebook for any sort of volunteer opportunities for future events.
Yes, yeah, I love that volunteerism. It's how the community comes together, right, and supports each other. I love that. Thank you so much for joining us today. Again, you can head over to our website, CW39.com. We'll hook you up with all you need to know about this wonderful Women's Month event. Also, coming up after the break, we are still talking about the power of women, remarkable women winners, coming up right after the break.
What's up, everybody? I'm Deontay. A little thing I love about Chick-fil-A Spicy Deluxe Sandwich is the flavor it provides. It's seasoned to perfection. It's juicy every time. The pepper jack, it melts on top, and it gives it that little kick. Along with the zest from the chicken, it's memorable when you bite into it. Just thinking about how it's stacked up, that's what I look forward to every time. This Spicy Deluxe is fire.
Real customer paid for their testimonial.
The countdown is on. This is the last weekend, the last days to shop the amazing Rooms to Go anniversary sale. Celebrating another great year with big anniversary sale savings. Plus, get very special 60-month interest-free financing with low monthly payments. That's 60 months with no interest on living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms. Save more with exciting bonus buys. So let's go. Let's save. It's the last weekend. The Rooms to Go anniversary sale ends Tuesday.
Thousands of women with metastatic breast cancer are living in the moment and taking Ibrance. Ibrance with an aromatase inhibitor is for adults with HR-positive, HER2-negative metastatic breast cancer as the first hormonal-based therapy. Ibrance plus letrozole significantly delayed disease progression versus letrozole. Ibrance may cause low white blood cell counts that may lead to serious infections. Ibrance may cause severe inflammation of the lungs. Both of these can lead to death. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening chest pain, cough, or trouble breathing. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection, liver or kidney problems, are or plan to become pregnant, or are breastfeeding. For more information about side effects, talk to your doctor. Be in your moment. Ask your doctor about Ibrance, a Pfizer product.
Listen up.
We got you. Okay.
I know you're impressed.
That is absolutely amazing.
Sorry, Mom.
We got you. Got you. We got you. We got you.
Sheldon and Missy face off in Book Smarts versus Street Smarts.
I'm not feeling so good.
Biohazard! Biohazard!
Young Sheldon, tonight at 5 and 5:30 on CW 39 Houston.
Remarkable women are making a noticeable difference in our communities. And when we asked you to help us find these remarkable women, you came through. We had 4 fabulous finalists, but we could only send one winner to Los Angeles to join other remarkable women. We are honored to name Tammy Lane Campbell as our Remarkable Women local winner. Take a look at why she's so deserving.
I'm Tammy Lane Campbell. What we do in the community, we address civil rights issue, post-conviction, the school-to-prison pipeline, in reference to derailing the school-to-prison pipeline. We empower parents. We want children and educators to be on one page.
An organization that's provided hope to tens of thousands of young people and their families since 1991. It's all about Campbell's fight for civil rights, which is why her daughter nominated her as a remarkable woman.
I am elated to be a role model for women, future women.
Eventually get to tell the winner she's the winner.
I don't know. I'm on pin. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. You guys got me. It's a cliffhanger. That's not right.
Well, can I interrupt real quick? Because we're going to end this cliffhanger right now. We have an announcement to make. You are our remarkable. How do you feel? How are you feeling right now? Oh my gosh, you're crying, aren't you?
You're grateful to God.
Oh my gosh.
I can't express. Words are inadequate. Because when you give so much, your fuel becomes depleted. And what you all are doing, it provides fuel for people like me to help us to continue our work to help others. Thank you.
Congratulations.
The winner.
Well, it's an honor to get to give you this award.
It's my honor.
Oh my goodness. I wish you guys could have met her. She is just electrifying and so motivational. Well, that does it for this episode of Houston Happens. We've got a lot more on tap for you next week, so be sure to come back 9 a.m. every weekday at CW 39. More on our website.